I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Lexis King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't sure. No way! High risk, cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Ouch.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
The challenger taking some minor damage. Misses the target.
Check out the springboard.
Ooh. Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Tag made.
In off the tag. In off the tag. Tag made. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. From behind. Back suplex.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Boom. Super kick. Man.
Doing whatever it takes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Check out the springboard.
Went for the springboard and
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Put into the corner. What could be next?
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face. Oof. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Abdominal stretch. How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that.
Head trapped, leg hooked. Vicious fisherman driver.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
He tags out. Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Here's a chance to prove yourself. Think you can handle this match?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutant.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Mark is out. That's it.
Somehow he kicked out. Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
Will that be the last opportunity?
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. This is his moment. Better not waste it.
The ropes save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Going for the win. Poppy's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffee right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Oh, man, what a strike.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Oh, look at... Rapid fire stops to the back.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. And the forearm smash. Taking off from the ropes. Oh, missed connection.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Boom, one step ahead there.
And Dar puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Noam could be turning his fortunes around.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Setting it up. Boom.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch.
Reversal from no.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
The ref not even getting to one.
What a kick out. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. Big boot. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Just caught all that with his face, and now doors opened up.
And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
There's never been much time to strategize for opponents to really feel each other out in a match like this. It makes sense to take whatever time you can, though. Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Oh, kick right to the back. Ooh.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, man.
He's able to reverse it.
Axiom reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom.
Oh, look at that. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. And the kick out.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Knee left.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
And Axiom got turned around there. Oh, just a display of command and control from him.
And he's looking unstoppable right now.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Ow! Bam! Oof! Ouch!
Perched on the shoulders. And that can vanquish Axiom.
Looking for the pin. On the ropes. So that'll end the pin. Setting it up. Boom! That should do it right there! Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh, heinous. Vicious knee to the face.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
And West
Launching.
diving foot stomp to the chest. Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oof.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Great agility. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Oh, God. Double axe handle.
Connects.
Up and around.
Oh, beautiful. Cover.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, solid form.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Wes Lee, tremendous athleticism, connects with an elbow. And look at this tiger fake kick around the post. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Oh my God!
What could West be looking for?
To the sky!
Misses big time.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Wesley is in serious danger.
Shoulders are down.
And they're eliminating, and there's your winner. If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now, because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion. Wow. Oh, European uppercut. He puts him into the corner.
Oh, using the knee.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Knee drop connects.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber. Get this back into the ring now.
Oh, a knee to the face.
Caught with the boot.
Face, meet, knee. And landing with the double axe handle.
Superman punch! His shoulders are down!
And the first elimination might be the toughest one to get.
Our official got caught in the line of fire. Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring. From behind. Neck breaker! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
He connects with a counter.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
Both wrists captured, and we were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. And a kick out at only one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre.
To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, atomic drop.
Double underhook applied. Up and down face first. That could put Duke down for good.
And now propped up in the corner.
This is it.
Cover. Quick shoulder up. How? Ow. Bam. Oh, look at this.
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
And we've got the Final Four superstars in their chamber, still a bit far from the finish. Blocked by the clothesline out of nowhere. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Fisherman suplex.
Headlock. Ooh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Up they go. Oh, a tonic drop.
On the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Snap power slam.
Harlem sidekick. No clue what we're about to see from Frick.
Up into the torture rack.
Jensen's down, and he might be out.
And the cover. Barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
There is no mercy inside elimination.
Up into the torture rack. Oh, no. I see blood on Jensen's face and head now.
Sliced bread. Oh, shoulders down.
And our official is unable to get there and count his pin. What is it going to take to put him away? Golly, that sounded rough.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
What's Andre going for here? Side Russian leg sweep.
With the counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Well, that closed Andre out.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Though you got to believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Meanwhile, we have Frazier, and he now slides back into the ring.
A beautiful body scissors into a counter.
Wow.
Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber. Got him in the corner now. T-bone into a power slam.
Ooh.
Nathan retaliates. Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Oh, what a right hand! Is it enough? The cover! 2!
It all comes down to this. Only 2 superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber.
Can that finish Nathan? And then quickly the cover.
There's 2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oh, man!
Oh, and a rear super kick!
From behind, nasty.
Oh, he saw it coming. Moonsault! Down for the pin. He comes to the rescue for his team.
Oh! Brutal knee to the side of the face.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And Seth was able to be tamed there.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Just like that, Rollins dodges. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Wards that off. What a response. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Neckbreaker! Ouch. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Ooh, a knee lift.
What an incredible moonsault.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out at one for the challenger.
I think this match still has a ways to...
Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but on the apron... What? Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Seth,
watch out.
Crash and burn.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Boom.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
That's it, the title's going nowhere.
The champion into the pin. Wow. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Ooh, back kick. Going for the win, not letting up.
Kicks out, he still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Both wrists captured and, oh man, knee strike. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, net on the apron. Face first, comes. Oh, God, knee meets face.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Big time Bex, not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Getting him right into the corner.
He answers right back. Single leg drop kick. Oh, what a quick answer.
Knee right to the gut.
Wow. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Vicious double axe handle.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful combo for the victory. I think it's up.
Shoulders are down. To retain.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.